When you are driven not just to win, but to change the game. When you challenge all that's ordinary. When you are unafraid to take a leap of faith. When you refuse to stop at the finish line and keep going towards a new adventure, fearless and free. That is when you become legendary. The new compass. Live legendary.
beautiful. I love long drives. Let's drive. Nice. Actually, I talk to myself a lot when I'm driving. Jeep actually debuted in 2016 in Jodhpur, is where I was born. I am today driving a Jeep as well. So I think it's really exciting to drive something which has so much of history behind it. That's 80 years back. They are pretty much the pioneers when it comes to SUVs. I mean, the brand is a legend. And I must tell my father that I'm driving one of those today. I think there's something about driving a car and going out by yourself that's very meditative. It helps me think very clearly. And I think one of the most beautiful drives that I very clearly remember is the one that I did from London to Edinburgh. It was about 8 hours, but it was probably one of the most beautiful drives I've ever had. So that was fantastic. I'll never forget that. Other most adventurous thing that literally took my breath away was skydiving. So I went up to like 12,000 feet. I think it's probably the most crazy and the most mad thing that you can ever do. But like any adventure sport, till the time you don't do it and you push yourself to a spot where it goes completely crazy, that is when you discover who you are. And to be able to do all these adventurous activities, you got to stay fit. I really enjoy kickboxing. It's not just about becoming thin, but it's about becoming strong. And if you club that with yoga, that is all for your mind, and it just kind of calms you down, and it's almost like at a cellular level you're working out. Long drives also remind me of these long drives that we used to take when I shot my first film, Hazaro, because everything was shot outdoors. You know, I had no experience in acting at all. I had not even done theatre. I auditioned 4 times actually, and I had never seen a movie camera before in my life. I had a lot of experienced people. My director, Sudhir Mishra, was a very known filmmaker for the quality of cinema that he'd done. So I was so in awe of everyone, and pretty nervous actually. But then somewhere in your life, when you've sort of done things which you've never done before, it somehow trains you for other things in life. Maybe that's what helped me a little bit to pull myself together, and that's probably the one role that I've done that I'm still remembered for. I found the love of my life, literally, you know, acting, cinema, the medium gave me a passion for life. Bit by bit, you become a model, from just being an army kid to becoming an actor to now turning producer. So if you follow your heart and back it up with a lot of belief in it, you know, because there'll be everyone telling you that you can't do things, everyone doubting you. Once you've been through all of it with all your heart and passion, then it becomes extraordinary. No, I'm not extraordinary yet, but I think hopefully one day when I look back, I can say that about my experiences and about my learnings and about my life and what I've done.